Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.
I said, now, before we get on this conference call, we wouldn't, are they going to put your number in? Is it okay to give the number? She was like, her exact words were like, Erica, merchant, right? She said, merchant. So I said, we'll call you. We got on the thing. She was like, I didn't do that. I've been sitting here fighting some type of seasonal cold. And Alicia was like, wait a minute, that's not true. She was like, are you sure you didn't? She said, and then when Alicia was like, I can show you. And then she just, she admitted it. And then she was just like, oh, well, da 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 da. And I was just, and then she hung up. And I was just like, I was so mad.
Okay, let me pause you right here, Roro, just for a second. If y'all are enjoying what y'all are hearing from Roro, please fill her up with some gifts as well as unlock that gift gallery. If y'all cannot do it, then unfortunately we will have to shut it down. Okay, because we are hearing a whole lot of talks that apparently Roro is not getting her coin count. So if y'all are enjoying what y'all are hearing, please give Roro her coin count as well as give the live host that's providing the opportunity for you all. Go ahead. One second, Roro. Just let me ask you. So that trip that you were talking about, is that the trip that you said that you might want to take her head off allegedly?
I wanted to take her head off, and she wanted to take my head off.
Oh, go ahead, Roro. Oh.
See, there is a lot that people don't know. And when Alicia said that's between Roro and Perfectly, she's telling the truth. And the thing about it is, Alicia is not going to say anything about my personal life unless I say it, right? She's not the type of person. At this point, when I heard the replay about what she was telling Diamond, Perfectly lied. And she lied because I blocked her. I blocked her from both of my. Let me tell you how it went. I blocked her from my phone, and she was like, "Don't." And she was like, "Answer the phone. Don't text me to there." I was like, "No, I'm done." But if I had cut her off, from the incident that happened in Houston, right? None of this would have happened. I blame myself when it comes to Perfectly, because some people are only there for the clout. They're only trying to be your friends because they're thinking you are something with this person. And come to find out, when it came to this person, I've heard her say, y'all need to get y'all a friend like Roro. Y'all need to get y'all a friend like Roro. But then I heard her also say that she was never my friend.
So do you think going back to the beginning, because I know you've given us some good details, do you think for Perfectly and yourself, was there a time, no, let me come back in here. Perfectly and yourself, was there a time where you felt like Perfectly wanted the access you were getting?
Absolutely. But at the same time, I was just like, I was dumb and naive. I'm just being honest. I was dumb and naive. I look back at it, and I know that's what it was. And if I felt like
the way.
Have you been listening, Aries, to who this all is about?
It's a diamond, Aries.
I'm listening, but I'm just like,
you know what, Aries, I need you to write your notes down because I can't be
I'm
up here
listening.
too long.
I'm just shocked for the
Okay.
question.
So then say you shocked. So say you're shocked. Don't say to who. Say you're shocked.
And
that ain't what you said.
And I'm not going to read the comment.
She was acting like somebody some real goddamn superstars on the
Aries, please stop doing. Okay, listen.
Well, Aries,
She
the story.
was a Manny. Wait a minute. She was a mafia. She has been a mafia. She would be a large supporter. She would even send Diamond stuff in the mail. But Diamond never hung out with her. Diamond never talked to her on the phone. You got to understand, and let me tell you something. Y'all may not believe it, but these people are obsessed with certain people on this app, and they will use people to
And y'all
get
pretend
to.
y'all acting like she is Jesus Christ, talking about some access to Jesus.
But
That's why I'm
Aries,
confused.
you don't.
Nobody
But
But I'm
I'm
not.
not
called her
nowhere
Listen.
G.
near close.
Nobody called
I
Oh
her
my
ain't
Jesus.
God.
being on
You
my
know what,
level
Aries,
Manny?
now.
I
hold
can't
on.
do this
No,
with
Roro.
Aries.
Aries, nobody called her Jesus, and Aries, she's saying that she can't do this with you. Now, you know that you're not even in the story. Now, Drop Queen just tried to tell us read the room and know how to read people.
I,
This would
I,
be one of
I,
those moments.
you know,
Roro
because
is not, Aries is not you. I mean, Roro is not you, Aries. So the pushback and the pull that you can give and take may not be for this same woman. So you must be able to say, I'm different than this woman to not treat her how I may be accepting. Drop
you
just
got
told you that earlier. Told us
you
all.
got let me
Correction.
tell you something. You got people who are supporters that feel like they should have certain access to certain people, right? I was that access, right? And at the time when me and Diamond had that issue back in December, Perfectly would always call and she would talk about Diamond. Just make a fake page. I'm not making nothing fake. I don't want to be bothered. And I got to the point, I told her, I said, Perfectly, if you want to talk about Diamond, I said, guess what? I'm going to block you. So we get to here, right? She's on the panel and she's telling Diamond all these lies. But I know why she's lying because and I heard her say she's going to set the internet on fire. And I'm going to tell you, at that point, if you're going to do it perfectly, because I know you're out here, do it. Because when you told me what you were going through, I was actually protecting you. And when I say protecting you, I mean really protecting you. Meaning, when I first came, I was just like, it was like, by the supporter, I was like, did you ever think the girl was going through something? And she couldn't do this and that and this and that. But then come to find out, it was never none of this. When I heard her on that panel, I knew for a fact I was just the setup and I was the pawn. She's where she wants to be. Y'all, let me tell you something. When I blocked Perfectly, Perfectly got her homegirl to text me and said, why would I do this and why would I do that? When I said to her, and I put it in a text message, right? Why I blocked Perfectly, what was going on and what Perfectly has done to me. Some of y'all, it don't take but a person to do something once to you and you cut them off. Second time, the third, I should have cut it off. Then you got the third time, the fourth time, the fifth time. The fifth time was Friday night. And I can't take it no more. If I'm going to talk to you on the phone, if I'm going to kick it with you, I'm going to travel the world with you. If I'm going to do this and that, I need to be able to lay my hair down. But like I said, we went to Houston. And what happened in Houston, I should have cut her off. And I'm not going to tell y'all what happened in Houston because guess what? If I tell y'all what happened in Houston, y'all would be like, you know what, Roro, you a damn fool.
Tell us what happened in Houston, Roro. Tell us.
Just imagine you going on a trip with somebody and they decide to put their hands on you, Aries, since you want to go there.
But wait, somebody
You knew
hit
it was
you?
gonna be she made a pass at you. She made a pass at her.
No, no,
That don't mean
No,
no.
somebody
everybody.
with you.
That
That was
don't mean
somebody with
everybody
you.
go to talking. That do not mean everybody go to talking. You all heard the overview,
I am a
which put you
DV.
in the arena.
You let me tell you something. I am a DV
But she
survivor.
can't keep telling us certain stuff.
Aries, you're getting your
Aries,
answers.
that's what I'm saying, y'all. Drop Queen, can you please repeat your message from earlier? Because I don't think people get it, honestly.
No, we want to hear Roro.
Please.
But she literally
But
just
this
told you,
message is
Aries,
for
you're
you
not
though,
listening. You're
Aries.
not listening. She just said something that should have keyed you in, and you still are not. Go ahead, Drop Queen.
To be quiet and let her speak. You're triggering Roro, and we don't want her to be so triggered that she leaves. So, Aries, read the room and learn how to read people. Read Roro's energy. Let her be relaxed in this space, and this be a safe space for her to spill her guts. Come on now, Aries. We
And
all listening
Roro
in. Take
needs to.
notes. I got a pen and
But
pad.
Roro was saying she didn't
I got a
want to
pen and
say it.
pad.
Roro was
Oh
saying
my
she
God,
didn't.
Aries, can you mute her?
Aries, she just got to something so deep from what you asked. You literally asked the question, and she just gave us something so deep that I heard from off rip. Like that lets me know where this finna go. Even Drop Queen said I thought she was gonna make a pass at you to let you know it's not even something sexual.
Ho- Hold on, man.
Go ahead, Rosie Ross.
Aries. If you don't sit up here and pay attention, I'm gonna
Girl,
drop you
if you
again.
don't leave me
Now
alone.
go on mute and listen to Roro and
What?
read the room. Follow along. Here
Rosie,
we
you want to
go.
do a my break while
I am
Roro
reading the
on mute?
room.
It is 667 people in here. Please tap the screen, share the live, repost, hit Manny's live goals, hit Manny's